fuck boy.
Hey!
If anyone watching the podcast doesn't know, I'm 2% Spanish and I have the proof to back it up. But welcome to another episode, man. Shout out to our sponsors, Best Buds THC Dispensary, 8460 Omaha, Shank It Golf. Use code THUH for checkout, save yourself 15%. And we back here with the Boys Only podcast. We got Brando, we got Noah, and we got Bobo, the bread boy, the one and the only, putting the city on the map. But we're here today to give you guys a little life update about what's been going on in my life lately. Just because y'all haven't seen it in any videos or everything, but the team and everybody around has been kind of seeing with it and dealing with it for a couple months now. But for the last probably 6 months, I've been living in... Alright team, if you're in Omaha and looking for the best spot to grab premium legal THC products, I've got the best recommendation for you. Best Buds THC Dispensary is the ultimate go-to for top quality flower, edibles, vapes, and everything in between. These guys aren't just about selling products, they're about building a community. Whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or just starting to explore, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find exactly what you need, no pressure and no judgment. But let's talk about their selection. They have got the goods, my boys. From premium local products to trusted national brands, Best Buds THC Dispensary has you covered at all the prices that'll keep you coming back. So don't wait. Swing by Best Buds THC Dispensary in Omaha today. Tell them Bobo from Thuh Hour U Hate sent you. And trust me, your new favorite spot is just around the corner. Remember, where quality meets community, you've got your Best Buds. Now back to the episode. Iowa, in a small town, because my girl's dad got cancer, so we moved out there to help him, live and everything, take care of his end of life stuff.
Right on.
And then, I've been doing that. I've been staying out there for like 3 or 4 days, coming back for 3 or 4 days. And I've been doing that for like the last 6 months or so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even telling anybody really because it was like some weird shit, you know what I mean? But, so when I come to town, we try to do as much content as we can, you know what I'm saying? But
it's crazy amount of content schedules. Like, he hits up the group chat like the day of. He's like, guys, we need to shoot 3 to 4 videos.
Hey, but
I
we
didn't
have
understand it at first because I'm like, dude, this dude just overworking the shit out of us.
Brando might not have fun, but I have fun when Bobo hits me up to be a part of it.
Depends on what time of day it is.
Well, for Brando, it can get kind of bad, but it comes with its pros and cons.
Yeah.
No, I give it to you.
But yeah, the content schedules be crazy, dude, because even more recently, because her dad ended up passing away. So that's what I'm trying to get to, is that her dad passed away. So I'm going to be living in Iowa for a little bit because we got all this stuff to handle and everything like that. So I'm going to be in Omaha even less, but I'm going to be doing even more when I'm here. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're shooting 4 podcasts today. But like you said, I've been coming back and forth, dude, and I hit them up like a day prior or day of, like, hey, bro, I'm free. Let's go film a couple videos tonight. The last couple weekends, we were going out at like 9:30 and shit when it's dark just to film something, you know what I mean?
9 o'clock podcast at Bobo's crib.
There's some stuff coming. Just wait.
9 o'clock podcast at my house just to get 2 episodes done real quick. Then the cheese video.
Oh my god.
We Swiss cheese some fools. I don't know if I'm sure you guys have seen those videos on TikTok and everything. Going around with sliced cheese and throwing them at people.
Bro, those kids on the bike made that video 10 times better.
They did. I'm glad we met some YCs and they were on bikes, mobile with it, and they were cheesing fools on their bikes. We were walking down on dudes cheesing them, bro. It was some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, that one guy was trying to Swiss cheese's back.
He was trying to...
I ran for my life, folks. Now I'm playing.
But no, dude, so it's just been a mess on my side of things. So anybody who I haven't heard from or haven't worked with or seen in a minute, it's been a wild fucking last couple 6 months. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, even when YH was here, he's like, how do you handle doing all this content with all this shit? I'm like, bro, I'm not even in town half the fucking week, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still trying to make as much content as possible. But it's going to be a lot different, I'm thinking, living in Iowa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want to show them the posters you got?
Yeah. Bobo was getting to work.
Oh my gosh. So, it's a small town, right? It has probably, I think, like 7,000 people Omaha has like what, like a million people?
Yeah, a million
There's quite a bit
officially.
of people, yeah.
So that in comparison. So I made these flyers, and it says, "New to town, Bobo the bread boy." Then it goes on to say, "I make rap music, I'm a YouTuber, I also have a podcast, follow me in contact." And then down at the bottom it has all my services that are offered.
Well
Let me
put
see.
together, if I say so myself.
Dude, tell me it's not, bro. I'll put the pictures on the screen. Let me know if that's not a
This
detailed
is really well
flyer.
put together.
It
Crip
literally-
Mac, the small town people might not like that.
Like, what is the dude named Crick Mac doing in our
Yeah.
precious little town?
What
Yeah.
are the Crips in this town for?
They see Brando and be like, Crip, get him.
Get him! But no, dude, so I made these flyers because the town's so small, and like I said, the past 6 months or so we've been going in and out there. I've been just trying to figure out what there is to do in this town. You know what I'm saying? So like, I always tell my girl we're driving around, I'm like, dude, there's no fucking people here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody. So like, I never see any people unless well, excuse me, the weather's getting better now, so I am starting to see more people out. So I take my skateboard around town just to like skate, because this town's so small and skateboarding has such like a unique sound.
Yeah.
It's like, if the people, my thought process was like, yo, if someone hears a skater out there, and I'm sure they're friends with all the other skaters there, you know what I'm saying? So if they didn't get a message like, hey, we're going to skate, they're going to be interested to see who this new skater is roaming around, right?
Hell yeah.
So I go skate around for probably 2 hours, just going through neighborhoods, going through the downtown area. Because the house is a nice house. That
What?
Was that somebody trying to come in?
I don't know, they just
Oh.
looked at me and went like,
Oh. It's a nice house and it's in the middle of downtown. So I can pretty much get to anywhere on my skateboard. So I was just out skating, and then 30 minutes after I go outside, someone comes up in a car and they're like, hey bro, do what you kickflip. And I'm like, nah dude, pull up, let's chop it up. Chopped it up with them. It turns out they're skaters and beat makers and producers and shit.
Oh,
out in
shit.
This little Iowa town.
They're gonna make your beats?
Dude, I'm thinking so, yeah, they're gonna help me make some beats. They're a
try it
little
out for
younger,
a
though.
song, yeah.
Yeah, they're a little younger though. They're like 17, 18. So I guess same age as like you and shit like that. Maybe
You know-
a little younger.
Prime age.
Yeah.
Not playing.
Age.
That's crazy.
Hey, I can say that because I'm 18, right? And when you say it, it just sounds weird. Like,
This dude said about to hop on the bus at 1:56.
sounds like Brando.
Oh, your time was for 1:30.
But I show up on time when I
True.
take the bus.
Brando does show up on time every time.
When have I ever missed a podcast when I'm late?
Oh my god.
I let
Wait,
Bobo know.
Wait, what you mean? What'd you say?
I let Bobo know in advance if I'm gonna be late.
Hell yeah. Where's what's his name? Kamakai or
Come on.
Kamai?
What were we talking about? That just fucking was ridiculous. Oh, the skating.
Oh yeah.
the skating scene.
But then, so I met those two dudes. They're skaters and rappers and music guys. So that was pretty cool. You know, pretty much the same demographic as me. But then I did it another day, and I was out skating. This one dude, and I was out skating. I was pissed off, right? Because I was super stressed dealing with all this shit. So I was out skating, pissed off, had my AirPods in. Some dude drives by me and he yells something at me. I
Oh.
don't know what he says. So I'm like, what's up, bro? Pull up. And kind of like an angry tone,
Oh,
you know what I'm
no.
saying? And then I think about it, I'm like, bro, he probably was just trying to say what's up since I'm skating around. So I keep skating and he pulls up on me. He said, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm a skater. And I'm like, oh, me too, bro. How you doing?
Bobo the crash out? Question
Dude, I'm
mark.
about to crash out on him, dude.
Bobo
Dude,
got
I
some
was-
built-up rage.
Another story is that same day I was pissed off. I'm skating around and there's cops and they're like driving around. There's a funeral or something. And I'm like watching the cops, seeing what they're doing. And then the cops start watching me. And they're like driving slowly towards me, like stopping at stop signs to look at me. So I'm just staring back and I'm like, fucking do something.
Oh
Who's that
my
new
God.
boy?
Yeah, who's that new dude?
Starts running away with a skateboard.
Bro, because the town, and I didn't have no weed on me or anything, so I'm like, bro, pull up on me, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of no cops today. But I was just in a super heated mood. And what was even crazier, oh my gosh, this day was so wild, bro. So I'm skating around. I skate down this one street that I'd never been down before. Finds out right down the street is a golf course.
Oh shit.
Like a fucking 18-hole golf course, super nice. And then right next to the golf course, there is this abandoned building I see. So I'm like, oh, let me check out this abandoned building, because, you know, looking for shit to do when I bring all you guys out.
Oh, that would be fun.
Because when we have a house out in Iowa now, so we're going to have to be doing a lot of content out there and Omaha. So we'll be bringing like the team out for like weekends and shit. We'll do some trips, we'll do some activities. We'll
Hell yeah.
film like 2 or 3 videos in a weekend, you know what I'm saying? But we'll be able to drive to like a bunch of different small towns and do like more like...
Question. Do they have food there?
Where?
In your small little town?
Yeah, bro, they got a Runza and a McDonald's.
Sweet.
What is that? It?
And then they have like actual restaurants too. They're a little pricey.
That's all I need to know,
Hey.
and just in case of these trips,
If I
because I'm gonna be
sneak off
hungry.
during like if we do a camp video and I sneak off, don't come looking for me, bro.
No.
I'll be back. Don't trust me. I'll be back.
What's also cool is there's like the grocery stores out there are mad cheap, bro. And like there's a Fairway out there which has like a bunch of like fresh stuff and everything like that. So we be getting steaks for like $5 a steak, you know what I'm saying? We be having steak like 2 to 3 nights out the week and shit, bro.
Hell
So
yeah.
like when we come out there,
Cowboy
we throw down on some
shit.
groceries for the weekend or something, and like we'll be living good, bro.
I just got an idea for a revenge video on Bobo.
Oh,
I just got a really good idea.
What was that?
I don't want to say it right now because Bobo's right here. But just know I got a really good idea.
You know, my phone's always open.
gonna be bleep out the city. I don't want people to know the city, but the small town Iowa shit's gonna be wild. It's been wild already. I'm back in town for a couple days, so we're filming 4 podcasts. Me and Charles and Bo went on a road trip last night to go film a video.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so how was that wrestling trip?
It was pretty fun, bro. We went to Oakland, Nebraska, which is like the Swedish capital of Nebraska.
Oh, that's what they call the Swedish people at?
Yeah.
Brando does not. Why? What's wrong with Swedish people, Brando?
Windows racist against.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
maybe
not.
I foreshadowed that earlier
No,
before the
not.
camera was rolling. Maybe Brando really is racist.
I'm
yo.
not racist. Omaha Vibes is not racist.
No, dude. What was it? And then last night we went to the Oakland, Iowa, or Oakland, Nebraska, because Charles had a wrestling event. And then I was like, okay, that'd be a cool road trip, but let me see what else is out there. Found out it's the Swedish capital of the world. And then we go out there. We're trying to find some Swedish shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I printed out some Swedish flags. I brought a couple of these flyers. You know what I'm saying? And it was raining and everything was closed on the street. So we go into this random bar to kind of like brainstorm and get out the water for a little bit. 'Cause
Hell
we're
yeah.
walking around with the big camera and my backpack full of supplies. We have that under the umbrella by itself. You know what I'm saying? And we're all getting soaked just walking. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we got to protect the equipment over anything. So we're all soaking wet. Cameras are all dry as can be because they're sitting nice under the umbrella. But we go into this bar and grill to kind of chill and see what the next option is. And then I was like, oh, there's a Swedish museum out here. Let me call them up and pull my clout moves. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're Bobo the Bread Boy. We're with the team. So I call them up. She answers. Some lady answers, and she was like, I was like, are you guys open today? And she's like, this is the grocery store. Yeah, we're open. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? Because I called the other place. Turns out the town's so small, probably like 1,200 people. The lady who owns the museum also owns the grocery store and also owns the bed and breakfast.
Oh shit, she balling.
She's like some Elsie shit from Monowai from that video, if y'all seen that.
Oh my! Is she
Oh,
an old white
the-
lady?
She is an old white lady. Her name was Julie.
I see.
Julie.
But then
She
we
nice?
called her up. She was pretty cool. She was actually one of the nicest people in that town that we met.
Hell yeah.
But I called her up and I was like, hey, you know, we're a traveling YouTube channel from Omaha, Nebraska. We came to Oakland to do a Swedish video, and we were trying to get into that museum, but I don't know what your hours are. Even though I looked it up and it said they were closed that day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So I called her and she's like, oh, give me 1 second. And then they put me on the phone with like the actual manager or whatever, which is the Julie lady. At first it was just some random lady, a worker. So we talked to her and I do my little convincing, you know, my schmoozing and like, hey, you
My
know,
schmoozing.
we're a YouTube channel. We're just trying to film a nice little video about the Swedish capital of Nebraska. We'd love to come check out the museum.
Oh my god.
This chick leaves the grocery store, opens up the museum for us, lets us in for free, and then gives us a full tour of the museum.
Damn.
That's fucking nice.
All on camera, all on some like VIP exclusive shit. Then she gave us like some postcard souvenirs from the museum. It was crazy.
But hey, all we do is ding dong ditch videos and bullshit videos, right?
All
Yeah,
we do
fuck.
is-
No, I mean, I cut out his name.
Yeah, we'll cut out his name.
Cut out his name.
But fuck you, dog, for real. Watch
Fuck
this
you,
podcast.
you autistic fuck. No, I'm joking. No, there's no discriminate on autistic people. Autistic people are cool.
But it was gonna be a crazy video because it's like a road trip. It's gonna be half like the Swedish video exploration shit, and then half like Charles wrestling, Shout out to Clay Evans. I am Clay Evans on Instagram.
Hi there, my name is Chris Rose, aka 7 Dozen, and today I want to talk about 8460 Omaha.
Yes, we from the O, but the woes are not lost. On me, I don't feed the foes, I just feed on them whole. And you don't even know how we about to kick it off. Homie, show up, sowing them, then I throw up. Yes, we from the O, we from another fucking planet. You could never catch me, I'm moving like
8460 Omaha is a collective of multiple artists and creatives consisting of Poon,
I kill a beat faster than I roll a Swiss sweet.
Nonsense,
No, I don't expect a welcome back.
Chris Rose,
I know I got me a little of something, I've been on your button.
and Brooklyn Rose. Along with the help of our friends and the city of Omaha, we hope to shed a light on the local artistic scenes, whether in Nebraska or anywhere. You can catch me and Poon every Tuesday on Twitch and YouTube to play games or react to videos. You can catch the whole team every Thursday on Twitch and YouTube to listen to local music. So if you want to be heard, just hit us up on Instagram at 84.60.omaha.
But it was crazy, bro. He actually won, and I have a video. Did you guys see the video on my story?
Yeah, I did see the video.
The one guy, the black dude, Relly, who was on the floor that I was recording, he was the king of the ghetto or something, right?
King of the ghetto.
Bro came out with a gold mouth guard. It was the craziest
King
shit
of the
ever.
ghetto is crazy.
But he happened to know my little brother Rodney, along with the Akuma.
Long
And then
lead.
he was like really in his fucking character or something, dude, because I was like booing him and shit. He was like, fuck you, talking shit back to me. But then he gets in the ring with Charles and this other dude, Handsome Henry Davis. They do like a 3-way match or whatever, right? Them two dudes, they kick Relly, the king of the ghetto, out of the ring. He's down there fucking just hurt, you know, and I'm recording in his face.
It looked like he was a fish the way he was trying to move.
Dude, I was like, fuck you, dog, fuck you.
Fuck you.
And then I put the camera up, and then Charles jumps off the top turnbuckle, bro, backflips onto this dude to pins him up, all in like 15 seconds. It
Gets
was
to 1, 2, 3.
dude, yeah, it was like the craziest video ever. Put that in the thing real quick. But it was like the craziest sequence. I was like, fuck you to the guy he just beat. Then he jumps off the ropes, backflips onto the other guy, and then straight pins him up all in one thing.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, dude, this shit is fucking crazy, dude. And I got to slap him.
Yeah, talk about what happened before
Yeah.
that.
How was
Bro, they brought this fucking transformer looking dude
Oh
out.
my god.
Shout out to him, he was a super cool dude, but they got him out and they fucking took him out the ring, and they were letting the ring girls smack him.
Oh
So
shit.
they like fucking, they smacked him a couple times, and then I'm front row, you know what I'm saying? Me and Bo are front row just going crazy the whole night. I'm like, let me smack him. So he brings him over to me, he's got him like this, right? So the other guy's like fucking held up so I can do whatever. He brings up to me, I'm fucking boom, smack him on his chest.
Dude, I'm surprised
Bro,
you did Travis Scott him. Remember that? You saw the clip with Travis Scott jumping Cody Rhodes during the John
left
Cena
him with,
betrayal
like-
shit.
Bro, I remember seeing on your Instagram story, I just seen him. Let me slap him. I just started dying laughing as soon as I seen that. My friend
Dude.
Toon showed me the video. I was like, oh my god, bro.
That shit was great, bro. Let me smack him. Because we were turning up out there, bro. Like, the wrestling vibe is so crazy because it's like us, but like wrestlers, you know? Like, I'm in there, grab his fucking dick, twist his nipple.
Oh my god.
There was a gay wrestler, that's like his gimmick, right? Dude came out in booty shorts and a crop top.
Oh,
Shout
wow.
out to Pierre, super cool
That's
dude. But
crazy.
he's jumping around. I'm like, put a fucking shirt on. You got a girl shirt on. And like, we're talking all this shit to him. He's like, fuck you. Put your glasses on, right? Or something. I'm like, glasses.
Not the
And
glasses,
then
man.
we both start dying, dude. It was some crazy shit, bro.
That shit sounds
Wrestling shit
fun.
is wild. But it made us realize that we went out at like 2 o'clock and came back at midnight or so, probably like 11, and we filmed like a crazy video, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
So
yeah.
imagine the little road trips we can take if there's not an event out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could do just 7 to 8 hours in this one little town and make a crazy video.
I
That would be
understand
fun.
the vision, but it's just the scheduling that has to, like...
I know.
We'll
Sounds
make
good.
something work. We'll figure it out.
You're just gonna have to quit your job, bro.
No, not again. But
Nah,
I'm
Brando needs his job.
I need that money, man.
Man, bro, money...
People that
You don't think about money, bro. You don't need
People that like Omaha vibes, we're gonna start a GoFundMe. Go get Brando a trailer so he doesn't have to be homeless.
Yeah, I don't want to be homeless. Omaha vibes.
We'll have Bobo.
I've seen the last podcast about homeless Brando. You don't want that shit coming back.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking we do a homeless 24-hour homeless challenge.
Oh
man.
my goodness, not countable us again.
Dang, the thing with your job is that you're not gonna be able to do 24-hour videos
Yeah.
unless you get it taken off. You know.
Yeah. Unless I find another job that gets me better hours.
Well, you're gonna be working. Well, if I would only get a better job. What is that?
Work for your ops.
Yeah, work for my ops, bro. Be like a spy in there. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey man, you heard this fucking Bobo fucking clown?
What the fuck do you?
Yeah, you made a diss track on us.
What'd you even have to do there?
Oh shit, we got Tree calling in. Hello, you reached the CEO of THUH Entertainment. What else we guys got? You guys, how do you guys feel about me living in Iowa?
Honestly,
I feel like you're an idiot out wandering around. I feel like you're in Omaha without asking.
Oh, do I need to check in?
Yeah, you gotta start checking. You gotta start checking in with me and Brando.
I gotta check in with fucking the world's biggest hater, bro.
Nah, nah. If we checking in with him, checking him out.
Bro.
Not playing.
What you guys think, bro?
I like the idea of you moving to Iowa. It's just like I'm gonna miss having you around Omaha. Definitely, like we're gonna have to link up for sure.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be different vibes.
We're gonna have to figure out all rides and stuff.
Yeah, but it'll kind of be similar in the way where it's like instead of working my 9 to 5 Monday through Thursday, I'm just in Iowa Monday through Thursday. You know, and then like we still meet up and conduct our business on the weekends like we do. As long as your schedule allows for it and shit, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna flex around it as much as I can.
Yeah.
And then I'm telling you guys, like, it's a big house, bro. It's like probably like 3 or 4 bedrooms and some more
Hell
shit.
yeah.
So like, it's too much space for just us. So eventually we're gonna sell it, move somewhere else. But in the meantime, we're gonna be bringing people out for like weekend trips, 2-day trips. You know what I'm saying? Come out there and
That shit is pretty cool. I like it just because there's like new videos to be made out there. It's like new content.
It'll be like a new arc of the channel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we're just going through a training arc right now with these podcasts. As soon as the podcast be over, though, you'll see us. We'll be better.
I think it'll be fun, dude. Cause like even this new video, the road trip, would be cool. And then once we go out there, there's a bunch of 24-hour videos we can do. You know, there's a river. We have kayaks out there and shit. So like we can really do some like outdoorsy videos and some more survival shit. More 24-hour videos. There's hunting, there's fishing. You know what I'm saying?
Bobo's in love with 24-hour
Yeah.
videos.
Hey,
He
they're
mentioned
fun.
that term in like the 4 to 5 times in the last like a minute.
I can't lie, they're fun.
They're fun as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like you create memories, bro, that you guys will never forget. And then the best part, they're also recorded for a video.
Hey, you remember Hummel when we was getting chased? Brando was slumped at the tent like a little pussy.
Yeah, with the gun on him too, bro.
Yeah. You know, bro, anybody could take. Brando probably wouldn't be able to see, and Brando probably would have slept through it.
That was a crazy. But I love 24-hour.
You remember when Mitch was sleeping with the knife?
Yeah, fucking.
Mitch was ready to. He was sleeping like he was in jail, bro.
He was sleeping fucking good.
He thought he was about to get diddied or
And
something.
all I gotta say is, anybody ran up on me on the woods, I had the gun. I was chilling.
Brando's gonna had the pew pew. He's gonna
I
hit
got
you
a
with that
flashlight and a
doodle-oo
gun. That's all I
doo.
need.
The difference on these 24-hour videos is, bro, like we'll be
Less people.
hour away from home.
I feel like.
Say there's no return once we're out there. You can't leave early to go to your
Fuck.
grandma's house.
Yeah, you're right, but I feel like it would be way easier because it'll be less people. You know what I'm saying? Be way easier to sneak into shit.
Yeah, dude, because there's an abandoned building out there, bro, and it used to be like an asylum for the kids who were deemed like not good enough or too fucked up.
Yeah.
Or something.
If we just
I walked by it, bro, and I found an entrance. So once we get out there, we can get in that building.
we just gotta figure out like when the cops do the patrols and stuff, so we can know what we can go out and make content like outside of the building.
Yeah, it'll be some shit, dude, but just a little boys podcast. I just wanted to update the fans and the
Wait, a little what?
little boys pod.
So in
Can
a
you
couple
can you say that a different way for
Team
me?
pod.
There we go.
Bud.
Team pod.
Sound a little bad.
So in a couple months, you know, Bobo's gonna be DJing. I believe. When's the last time he DJ'd anything? Was that the Let's Geek Together?
Right?
So I won't be DJing it, but I'll be help hosting and throwing it. We'll have a separate DJ there, running the DJ music and everything.
Hell yeah.
But shout out to Tunes and Omaha Vibes. They're doing a concert coming up in May, I believe.
Yes,
Tunes
sir.
Fest. and it'll be sick little shit, bro.
We got a
Shout
sick
out
ass
to
lineup. We got H400. You know, we got Wary Finchy.
We
on
got
the
Devo the
lineup.
Great.
Oh, Hunter's gonna be there?
Yeah, 100's gonna be there.
YH is gonna be there.
Yes, sir. you get to chop it up with YH.
Shout out to YH.
Shout out to YH,
Yeah, I was about to say,
man.
why ain't cool? Y'all for a little bit. I thought y'all had real beef. I don't know.
He just commented on my post literally just 5 minutes ago. But still won't text
Hey.
me back. YH, text me back, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have H400. We're gonna have Zion performing as well. We're gonna have Mello actually performing his set for the first time. You guys saw him perform at the live
We're gonna
podcast.
have
He did his thing.
Brian.
Yes, sir. Brian
Brian.
X.
Brian X.
He's a
Young.
cool dude. I'm excited to hear his shit.
Yeah,
he had
I'm
a song with
excited to hear him too.
Solfago.
And
Oh,
then
really?
Yes, sir.
yeah. Oh, well, they'll be ending all of it with a new song that's so far.
Is Charles in the lineup?
I don't know. I don't
I'm
think.
gonna do it. Can I be honest with you?
Let's hear it.
No.
Is he not?
No.
He was talking about it last night in the car ride. He's like, yeah, that Tunes Fest, I'm excited. I'm on the lineup.
Oh
I was like, bro, are you? Because they
No.
sent me the flyer. I don't think you were on it.
No.
Yeah.
Man.
What do you say about that?
He was like, I'm in the group chat, bro. I thought I was on it.
Hey, I'm not performing. I'm in the group chat.
That's what I told him. I was like, he kind of made a group chat and added too many people and then just...
He made a separate artist like group chat, and then he made the group chat for everybody that's like gonna be a part of the event.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Charles thinks he's on the lineup, bro.
Oh, so you're gonna have to break it to him today, huh?
Should you call him right now and break it to him?
That's more of a game.
Hey, just so y'all
That's
know,
more of a game.
I'm gonna be security, so don't fuck around.
Hey, you call Gabe on your phone. I'll call Charles on my phone.
He's at work. Gabe's at work
work.
right now. I think just let that boy work.
Bro, fucking people with jobs are just so fucking...
What, Bobo?
Bro,
You're just hating on Joe.
Bobo's turning into a professional hater now. Like,
Professional unemployed guy. That's what I am now, bro.
Bobo, this unemployment stretch is getting to you.
It's been about 2 months, but I've been self-employed with the team. Shout out to everybody purchasing features, purchasing merch, purchasing video work. Shout out to our sponsors.
Yes,
Best Bud
sir.
THC Dispensary and 8460 Omaha.
Yes, sir.
I've been literally living off the team for the last 2 months, bro.
Shout out to the
Since I
team.
got fired, bro, I've been living off this shit. So shout out to y'all. It's a weird way to push me into the entrepreneur life. You know what I'm saying? Full time. I didn't want to have to quit my job and be forced to do it like this. I wanted to leave my job and do it like that on my own terms. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Sometimes shit happens, bro. I'm a full-time rapper and YouTuber now, and I live in Iowa. And I have a house.
so what's gonna happen with the saying "I put Omaha on the map"? Is it gonna turn "I put Iowa on the map"?
One state at a time, bro.
I
Put them
guess
all
so,
on the
right?
map, dude.
Hey,
Put the
fuck it,
US on the map.
That's
First
why I
rapper
got-
to put every-
the US on the map. That's why I got these flyers so I can go to Iowa and put Omaha on the map. You know what I'm
Imagine
saying?
you get so popular in that town, they put a statue of you up, or they put you in the
He
museum.
becomes the mayor.
Dude, it's funny you say that. The town is famous for like having some artist was from there and he has a museum.
Oh
I keep
shit!
telling my girl, I'm like, I'm about to take over this town. I'm about to take over this museum, bro. This shit's about to be Bobo the Bread Boy City.
The question is, did that guy pay for the museum?
I think he just was super famous from there or something. His like birthplace is there and his birth house and shit.
You could definitely get a statue in there though. So
Yeah.
that's even better next to a legend.
Well, keep going.
No, you ruined it, bro. No, you ruined it. What the fuck?
My bad, bro. Keep going.
No, I don't want to keep going.
Alright, well that's an episode of The Hour You Hate. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.
Tunes Fest coming soon. Bobo's gonna be hosting. I'm gonna do some hosting skits.
Revenge
by the way,
on
as well.
Bobo coming soon.
Skits?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean?
We're gonna I'm gonna fucking you know how the award shows be having their little host comedy skits.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. I'm
We're gonna
excited. I gotta
strategize for
pop
that.
out for that, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Noah, shout out to Gabe. Or not Gabe, fucking Brandon. What am I talking
Shout out to
about, bro?
Bobo the Bread Boy.
Shout out to Bobo the Bird Boy.
I appreciate y'all, man. We're just out here just constantly putting city on the map any way possible.
Go get you a ski mask. They got black and white.
Go get you a ski mask. We got our white tees and our black tee bundle available on the website.
Yes, sir.
Available on the website. Hit me up before we sell out, and then new merch coming soon, man. We out this bitch.
We out this hoe.
Brando's racist, maybe.
I'm not.